Alright, 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 alright. Right. Just had what a win. What an absolute big win. Tim Embry kicking a point after the siren, and the Dogs go through in the wildcard round. So after I'd done my karaoke stuff and had dinner, come back, turn on, and it was like nearing the fourth quarter, and what a ripping game that was from when I turned it on. So we've lost the Bucks game. We beat the Lakers. We're playing up against the Brooklyn Nets. So that'll be an interesting game. So we'll just get straight into simming. What? What? Huh? What just happened? I see he's alright. Michael Dixon's probably day to day. But what was that all about? That was a random and what's it done to my rotations? I don't understand what's happened, guys. I'm just gonna have to work this out periodically. So Kemp, so why is Rashid on 20 minutes? Yeah, I'm happy to leave it like that, but that was strange. That was absolutely strange what happened. I don't understand what actually even happened then. We beat the Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, leave the rotation as it is, and we beat the Raptors. So we'll jump into, we don't need to sign anyone, etc. So we'll simulate through this re-signing deadline. Oh, unless... Oh, did I have any players that were... Bugger. He was wanting to do that anyway, so that's fine. I'm just seeing if I accidentally stuffed that situation up. So it was just Dickerson, and that's alright. He wasn't going to probably re-sign after the signing deadline anyway, so it doesn't matter. We'll click on play. And... yeah, similar matchup in the centre position. I destroy them in the power forward and shooting guard position. Richard Jefferson sort of matches up well with Scottie Pippen, and Marbury is 4 ratings better than Steve Francis. So we'll quickly have a look at the uniforms.
Join me.
She's a little runaway. Oh, I gotta click ready, don't I? Dickhead.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2 and checking out
All right.
opening lineup. And it's Brand in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Trailblazers, here we go.
Let's see if Louis Newman's still pissed off that he didn't get selected in the Rising Star Challenge.
Group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one
Oop,
another.
stolen straight away by Jefferson.
Team involved. I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Nice
Louis Newman.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
That's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Marbury. Got a piece of it. Now here's Wallace. Here's Newman. Back to Wallace. To the inside.
Scottie Pippen throws it down.
Feed leads to a monster jam.
There is an imagination of this guy's passing drives the offense.
Oh, Newman blocks the first shot and then Elton Brand just throws it down.
And just Newman pass to McGrady. Here's Francis. To the middle. Intercepted. To Newman. And he takes the fantastic.
Block down one end, dunk down the other.
And throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. They get it back.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
McGrady, good.
Ready to play. That's
And we'll start off quite well.
start the game.
The Nets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Kittles. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Marbury pass to Kittles. 5 on the clock. Here's Brand. And the shot clock.
Good D. Good D, Portland.
Things are heating up. Let's check out the
After
teams
this
in
game,
the
I'll be
West.
going to bed.
You look at the Trailblazers, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference.
Checking out Portland, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Oh, Rashid.
In terms of offense, they've been the more
Wallace
efficient
throws
team
it down.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Marbury pass to Thomas. And a chance to catch
Good foul.
some numbers here. The hustle stats for Portland.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Norris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct.
Ah, Rashid Wallace.
Since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Here's Kittles. Knocked away. Francis, pass to Wallace. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wallace has got 6.
Rashid's looking like he's going to have a big game tonight.
Trail by 11. Timeout call on Brooklyn. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And that was a gut punch. To come up short after battling through 2 overtimes, they poured a lot of sweat into that game and came away with nothing to show for it.
And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Jefferson. Rebounded by Pippen.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Wallace. 6 points for him. Pass to Newman.
Oh, Louis Newman. Oh, he missed.
Can't get it.
And so does Rashid.
If you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Got his man all
And Stephon Marbury with the midi.
serious crossover.
And they just get a random turnover. Yeah, no worries. You're getting paid millions of dollars. Just pass it straight to a person right next to you.
Marbury's
No
got his
worries.
second bucket of the night. Portland leading by 7. To the wing, right side.
That one I understand.
On the break. Here's McGrady. And it's
T-Mac.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Marbury. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Marbury's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Francis, pass to Pippen. Right wing. Now here's Wallace. He's closely guarded. And that one is stopped.
And Rashid throws it down off his own miss.
That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play in the number. Pass to Francis. Here's Newman. Here's McGrady. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. It's 2-on-1. Here's Marbury. Here's Brand. And a hand on it. Here's Pippen. Right now he's contributing about 50.
And Louis Newman throws it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Timeout call. Brooklyn. We're well over the halfway point of the season now, Boris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Ryan, because the playoff picture starts to come into a sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league. And typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
Line change here for Brooklyn. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Portland in second.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been spectacular. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that one's good. Portland by 11. Pass to Kemp. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Here's Barros. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Lynch.
Well done, Pippen.
Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Artest. Started by Martin.
Well, I test that one.
He got it to go and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up.
I love myself some more test.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one misses.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Nets trail by 13. A minute 53 left in the first. They get it back. Lynch. Oh, Missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Artest. Here's Pippen. Here's Stoudemire. He's guarded by Martin. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And that's shooting 33% in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. Some solid defense from Martin.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Barrows. 1 minute left to play in the first. Here's Lynch. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And the basket by Stoudemire.
And we're up by 17.
10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Tipped away.
Stoudemire again.
Blazers on the move. Here's Artest. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Pippen. It's tipped. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Kemp. Hasn't got one to fall yet. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Martin outside. Shot from 16. Counted. Martin. 8 seconds left in the first quarter here.
And this kind of selflessness.
That's not a charge. Piss off.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. Nice fake there to create the shot. No good. And so it's Portland up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. To second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Nets trail by 15. Francis grabs the board. Marbury's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor.
Oh, if that had gone to Turkoglu, that would have been a finish.
Here's Turkoglu. His last outing, he had 18 points. Mason, no good. And the Nets shooting just around 32% from the field. Driving in. Here's Jefferson.
Good D, Mason.
They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
No, and Kemp throws it down with a big boy dunk.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Marbury.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Wallace, he's checked in for Portland. So the Nets making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Marbury. 23 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Second personal
This is
foul.
what the schedule looks like.
Who was that on?
On Friday,
They call that a foul on Rashid.
Pistons in Detroit. Then on
Don't know about that. I would have caught on Turkoglu.
There are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Here's Newman. 6 points for him.
Newman with a nice pass down to Heated Turkoglu.
Give that kind of look.
Nets trail by 17. Here's Marbury. Looking to get it going. And he sinks the layup. Marbury's got 8.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Turkoglu pass to Francis. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's McGrady. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
All
foul.
right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams at crunch time?
At the
Boy,
line
I
for
think
two.
there's a lot of things, Brian, that execute on both ends when it's a clutch game. Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple
Stephon Marbury hits another 2.
shots under duress. There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Here's Newman. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's been typical.
Newman's doing very well.
They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
He doesn't miss as many down low
Kittles passes to
because he
Marbury.
takes better shots.
No good with the triple.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Wallace outside. To the left wing. Here's Francis. He's scoreless.
Ooh,
6 on the shot
and just
clock.
as I pump him up, he turns the ball over.
To the wing on the left. Here's Marbury. The floater. Blocked.
Newman just blocks the bejesus.
Pass to Newman. Here's McGrady. He's got 6. Down low. Newman can't hit.
Ah,
Nets trail by 17.
spoke too soon.
Here's Marbury.
Spoke too soon.
Pointer. Rebounded by Turkoglu.
Not a lot falling in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive.
Trace McGrady throws it down.
The opportunity.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is the problem with this game, the problem with matchups.
Making the switch here. So owners checked in. Pass to Peterson. Out to the right wing. Lynch passes to Barros. Here's Lynch. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Kittle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's McGrady. Give him 8 points now. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fires hitting the triple. Barros has got his 2nd basket of the night.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
From deep. Wallace's shot is good.
Rashid Wallace hits it for 3.
Blazers lead by 17.
It's too easy.
The ante.
Just kicked off my shoes.
You would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making
Oh, Barros, whoever you are, just stole the ball off Steve Francis.
What's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allen. Thanks. All alone on the break. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Portland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
And that one goes in.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Barros. He's got 5. Wallace with a double team. Pass to Lynch. Here's Martin. Knocks it down from distance. Martin's got 5 points. Timeout call for Portland.
With the timeout.
Excuse me.
And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Portland in second.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Wallace. Thomas defends.
Rashid throws it down
He is torching a defense that simply has no
off the
answer.
1 foot stationary dunk.
Trail by 18. Here's Barros. Takes it inside, and he converts the layup. Barros has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
NBA, maybe his best attribute.
Rashid again.
And the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness. Well, offensively,
Barros.
this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Trailblazers lead by 16. Wallace outside. Pass to Francis. Back to Wallace. Thomas with an
Ooh.
defensive effort. The Nets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, deliver the
And it's a
pass.
14-point ball game.
Do something with it, nice.
Portland's shooting about 58% so far in the second. Francis, pass to Stoudemire. Over to the left wing.
Gotcha. Rashid Wallace.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
If he keeps this pace, he should get
Here's Barros.
40 points
In his last outing, 8 points.
in the game.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
He does not get the second one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
That pass was
Sean Kemp.
Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Barros. A quick shot there. It's off target. Trailblazers lead by 17. Kemp, the pass to Wallace. Here's Kemp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kemp's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Rashid's having a massive game.
For this guy, you like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Surefire. One-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Wallace, the pass to Kemp. Rebounded by the Nets. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Oh, nearly
30-second
gotcha.
Difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Barros. Back to Martin. Shot on the wing. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 7 rebounds in the game. Francis, nice assist, and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make the
Alright, let's have a look at the halftime stats. We've got Rashid Wallace on 19, 7, 6, 1-on-1 of 8 of 11 from the field. 1 of 1 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, a plus minus of 13. Louis Newman is 8-2-1-1-3. Tracy McGrady is 8 and 2 steals. Campy is 6 and 2. Scottie Pippen is a 4-2-5 and 4 steals. When we flip over to them, Marbury scored 10 with 1 steal. Barros has got 9 1-on-1. Troy Martin's got 6 1-on-1. Kurt Thomas. So yeah, all of their players don't have like a collection of good stats across the board. They're all sort of singular stats. I am looking forward to going to bed.
36.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam. Portland came out ready to play. They put together the kind of powerful run that every... And that's going to do...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
They're up. Let's get into the second half.
And it's Pippen in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Oh, Marbury scored.
As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Portland leading by 16. Francis, pass to Newman.
Louis Newman.
Full stride on his way to the big slam.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Kittles. Portland with a rebound. Wallace has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's McGrady. Back to Wallace. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Good tee. Oh, great shot by Kerry Kittles.
Body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
To the right side. Wallace, the pass to Newman. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him. Wallace, the pass to McGrady. Back to Wallace. Another shot. McGrady shot is off. Nets trail by 18. Inside. Here's Kittles. McGrady grabs.
What up, McGrady?
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making.
Transition. Here they come. No one near him. A nice shot by Kittles. Kittles has got 6 points.
Now this guy's seasoned enough to make the right pass within the flow of the offense. Nice work by Richard Jefferson.
Here's Wallace.
Oh, Rashid throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. Very efficient like he is right here.
Timeout call. Brooklyn making a switch here. Peterson's checked in.
Show some love, everybody.
Nets trail by 18. Here's Marbury. 13 points in the game.
Oh, and Kemp just swats him away.
Inside, their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to McGrady. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The rebound by the Nets. Rand's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Marbury. Jefferson. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Portland ball. Now the lineup for the Nets. George Lynch.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Mason the pass to McGrady. The rebound.
Come on, McGrady.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten
There you go. Trace McGrady throws it down.
He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Jefferson.
Good D by Newman.
Portland leading by 20. Pippen, pass to McGrady. Off with the layup.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
They get it again. Brand.
Oh, Alton Brand. Massive dunk.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T.
No, he did Turkoglu.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Marbury. 13 points in the game. Goes up at the stripe. Offensive rebound. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance. Marbury's got 16 points.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Timeout call.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Since the All-Star break concluded, here's a view of which teams are leading the league in second chance points. The fourth spot held by the Nets.
This team knows how to get it done on the offensive glass. And ever since the break, they've been putting in work and collecting a nice pile of second chance buckets.
Over to the wing. The ball's knocked loose. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Lynch, good.
And it's now a 15-point ball game.
Portland leading by 15. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Nets trail by 16. Here's Marbury. He's got 16. That one's good for 2. He's got 18.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
It's scooped up. Muhammad. And another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Just gave up
Got his first 2 points of the
a
night.
couple of offensive rebounds there.
Trailblazers lead by 14. Here's Kemp. Stoudemire with pass to Kemp. The rebound by Muhammad. Muhammad's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Marbury. He's got 18. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Marbury's got
12-point game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Kemp. That one drops for
Sean Kemp.
And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Well, this guy's flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Oh,
What an aggressive move.
Alton Brand.
He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Mason the pass to Kemp.
Mason, you gotta stop turning the ball over.
Pass to
2
Martin.
minutes remaining in the third.
There's the rejection. Here's Turkoglu taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Mason the pass to Kemp. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Trail by 12. Right wing. Here's Marbury.
That's in.
And the Nets, another 3.
And just like that,
Here, each guy is
it's gone from a massive lead and we're only up by 9.
Call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach
Rasheed Wallace is back on. Let's go.
Pass to Artest. 1:25 left in the third. Here's Kemp over Thomas. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. Kemp's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here he goes. Thomas outside. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
First one
Team
falls.
foul. At the line for the Nets, Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Trailblazers lead by 9. Here's Wallace. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Wallace has got 25 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Marbury. On target.
No, that's a tough shot by Marbury. Good defense by Francis. Good extra coverage from Rasheed Wallace.
Wallace, pass to Turkoglu. Back to Wallace.
And Rasheed Wallace throws it down.
Breaking out the one-hand slam.
And an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Marbury. Watched by Wallace. And it's Marbury missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Wallace. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 29 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback.
The Nets, 65.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. And it's Muhammad in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nice shot by Artest.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Marbury. Shoots from the line. Drained it for 2
Yeah, it's a
points.
tough shot, Marbury.
Marbury's got 27.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't abandon your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
But I'll tell you, he is area of that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Peterson. And it's Portland with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match
T-Mac.
That was the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Unselfishness. Can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Marbury rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Newman.
Newman throws a dunk down by McGrady pass.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Takes a 13-footer. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Gary Kibble, second personal foul. First team.
First free throw's good. Sabonis,
At
he's
the
checked
line
in
for
for
your
Portland.
Trailblazers, Tracy.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Kittles. Knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Nets ball.
Here's Brand. And again, it's the Nets missing. Now Portland with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Newman. That one falls. 8.
Why is Rasheed Wallace off again?
Scoring with confidence.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Lynch. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave it wide open.
Timeout called. Portland. And the Blazers making a change here. Wallace is checked in.
Alright, let's get underway.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's McGrady. Oh,
T-Mac throws it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Ooh, poked away.
T-Mac again with the dunk.
But I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Marbury. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doors, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial dream team, so captivating the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making mistakes.
And Trace McGrady's now 23-3.
Deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Pass to Peterson. The shot, no good. Good D by Wallace. Here's McGrady. Wallace, right side. To the inside. And he dumps it down.
It's the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
The Nets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Lynch. Pass to Kittles. Here's Lynch. 5 to shoot. Here's Marbury. Hey, hangs.
That's a tough shot by Marbury.
Marbury's got 4 points this quarter.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish, the double clutch before laying it in.
Here's Kittles. Wallace pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they've wanted to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Supposed to go to Sabonis, that pass.
Here's Lynch.
That's in.
If anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. Pass to Pippen to the left side wing. Now here's Wallace, tightly guarded. Releases. And there it is for him.
Rasheed Wallace.
12 points in just the second half.
And force feeding the ball.
Big mismatch on Marbury down low there.
McGrady, the pass to Pippen. Brooklyn pulls it in. Rand's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This second half has been all about looking to score in the paint. They've done a good job with that.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. So there's a brotherly with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Pass to Marbury. Portland with a rebound. Wallace has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Channing MVP. That wasn't to it.
And so he hits both. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, and sometimes to go a bit.
And now let's take a look at the imbalanced player of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
Newman with the rebound.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
T-Mac for the dunk.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Jefferson. Pass to Thomas. Here's Marbury. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, get stuffed.
And he'll head to the line. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament. The stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
Ball don't lie.
Playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason. And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Wallace outside.
Rashid throws it down.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Barros.
Too easy.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
McGrady. And yep, it's good. McGrady's got 26.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
Only a 2-game series, and
Telling the key? Yeah.
they have to be satisfied with this.
Now the lineup for the Nets.
1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Barros. Tipped. Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Muhammad.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
There's Desmond Mason. Reigning dunk contest winner, Desmond Mason.
They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Barros.
Barros.
Banked it in on the glass.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
McGrady to pass to Newman. Tries yet again. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Here's Barros. So no problem.
Massive win for the Portland Trailblazers.
But you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciate.
Let's look at the box scores, shall we? So we had some pretty big games from a few of our players. We had Rasheed Wallace 35, 13, 7, 1-on-1 on 15 of 20 from the field, and 1-on-1 from the 3-point line. Excuse me. And 4 of 4 from the foul line with a plus-minus of plus 23. Trace McGrady had 26, 3, 4, 3, 1. Louis Newman had 18, 7, 3, 1, and 5 blocks. He's just a blocking machine. He's just an absolute blocking machine. Sean Kemp was 10 and 2 on 5 of 9 shooting. Pippen was 4, 4, 7, and 5. Heater Turkle was 4-3-4 with 1 block. Ron Artest was 4-2-2-1. And yeah, not a lot else. We flick over to their side. Marbury had 34, 2 and 1. Elton Brand had 5 steals and nearly a double-double. And then it just sort of falls off a cliff from there. So that's the game, guys. I am going to get into the menu, sim pass one day, make sure it saves, and then go to bed. Alright. I shall see you on the next video, which will be playing against the Magic. Alright guys, catch ya.